Hey, we are live. We are live. We are live. I don't know why I'm doing that right now. I'm not listening to that. But thank y'all for joining me. Today is August 28th, 2024. It is currently 8:26 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it is time for another Derrick J Reacts live stream. If y'all can hear me, let me know in the chat right now, because man, I have never had this much stuff happen setting up the live stream. There's a lot of things were off. What I didn't know is my picture, the picture you're seeing now of just me on the camera was off. And I was wondering why it was off. And then I went back to Saturday's live stream, and that was off too the whole time. It was everything was kind of shifted this way. And I don't like that. It was terrible. I didn't like it. It was terrible. Yeah, but I got it fixed. It's fixed now. And yeah, that's always good. What else? Yeah, it wouldn't set up right. Everything wouldn't set up right. It was a whole lot of difficulties. I'm surprised I was only 1 minute late, because it was, I got everything down. I really couldn't even eat, because I always eat before the live stream, but I couldn't eat because it's so many problems going on with this thing. Setting this up. Also, I got a towel. Let me tell you, it is hot, okay? My AC in my apartment went out about an hour ago. So, actually a little over an hour ago. So, it is hot, and I expect it to get a little hotter because, I mean, it was AC in here an hour and a half ago, so it's starting to heat up a little bit. So if you see me wiping my face, it's because it's hot. So I'm going to have to deal with that the rest of the night. Hopefully they can fix that tomorrow. But with all that being said, thank you for joining me on the live stream here. If this is your first time joining me on a live stream, the thumbnail and title you see associated with this live stream will actually be our third segment of the night. So stick around so you'll be able to see what that's all about, because that video seems very interesting tonight. But before that, we have a segment that I like to call What Is We Doing? I will get further into that and tell you what that's all about once we get to it. But before that, there's a channel update segment, because this, I run this channel, but it is partly yours. I only make up 42% of it. You all make up the other 58%. And I couldn't do this without you. So it's only right that I update you on little things that's going on, or that's happening with the channel, because it only makes sense that I do that. But before that, I just want to go in here and say hi, hello, and how you doing to everybody that's currently in here with me live. Let me clear this off the screen. Okay, Jeff, thank you for being here. Buff, D. Armin, I really thank y'all for being here. Amanda is here as well. I appreciate every single last one of you for being here. Yep, Jeff, it's going to be hot as those. I don't even know if I can say that on YouTube, because YouTube is just, I don't know. It's better to be safe than sorry with YouTube. I love you, YouTube, by the way. But, yeah. Let's see. The Army said, we always keep a window unit on standby Just in case hours go out. Don't think that would work in an apartment though. Yeah, it wouldn't. What I need to do is I need to have a fan. Just like a big fan. For every time it goes out. But that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. If I come home tomorrow and it's still not fixed, because I put in the service request today, not too long ago. But if I come home tomorrow and it's out, I'm going to turn back around and go get a fan, because at least I'll have it on me when I'm sleeping. That's the only part I'm worried about, is when I'm sleeping, because I sweat a lot. If I'm hot, I sweat a lot. If I'm a little hot, I sweat. So I hate waking up with my pillowcase all wet. It's gonna be a hot night, but yeah, it's only one night. We'll get through it. Amanda says, I'm sorry I've been absent for a while. I have so much going on. Look, like I said, your life and what you have to take care of as far as you and your family and whatever is going on, that comes before me. So, I appreciate you checking in with us right now. But yeah, that's nothing to apologize about. So yeah, I understand that and I respect it. So yeah, there's no need to apologize about that. Buff says, I have 3 fans going right now in this bedroom. That would be great right now. That would be great. That would be Jeff, I like a lot of stuff, other stuff wet. Water. I like water to be wet. What else? What else? What else? What else do? What else would you like to be? I don't know how water is not wet, but I never heard of dry water. But what else is there that we say, okay, it's better when it's wet? We're actually doing this. What's some things out there that's better when it's wet? What can you put water on and say it's better now? Like yeah, I know. Slip and slide. Yeah. I know. But I'm trying to see. Yeah, water slide. Shower. Yep, shower, that's good. Woman. And I'm proud. Thank you for joining us. And I'm proud to say that's a dangerous question. It is a dangerous question. What else? Peach. Fruit. You're right. Peach. You're right. I wet my apples. I wet my oranges before I eat them. So fruit, yeah. I mean, I said oranges. No, I don't wet my oranges. I wet my apples and my grapes. Why did I say oranges? Apples and grapes. I wet my apples and grapes before I eat them. The other, a bunch of dudes in white boxer briefs. I mean, what's wrong with plaid boxer brief? What's wrong with purple boxer brief? Why they gotta be white? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know too many grown men who wear white boxer briefs. and let's stay in an ad, you know. Well, maybe, I don't know. I just pay attention to what I wear, and ain't nothing solid white. That's all I'm saying. Chocolate blocker. Savvy Steve, thank you for coming in. Happy Wednesday to you as well. Okay, Jeff, I can't highlight that one, but we see it. White is see-through. Okay, well, it makes sense now. That's why you white. Okay. We off on something crazy. Water on a fire generally makes things better depending on the fire's location. Yeah. Yep. I'd agree. That's a good one. Okay. I don't know how we got over to wet water, fire, wet. What's better when it's wet? That's your homework for you got to turn in Saturday. Just ask 5 people or 2 people. Ask somebody, what is better when it's wet? And see if anybody comes up with anything different that we came up with tonight. That's crazy. And if you're watching on the replay, you can play as well. Go down in the comment section and let me know. Let us know what is better when it's wet. What is something out there in the world that you can put water on it and you can say it's better now? What, list some stuff in the comment section. I would really love to know what y'all come up with. That's where we at now. What? Okay, you got me confused now. So let's get into our first segment, which is our channel update segment. Okay. We are moving close to our goal. The goal was to get to 2,000 subscribers by the end of this month. So today is the 28th, so we have literally just 3 days left. It's gonna come down to the wire. It is gonna come down to the wire. Right now, let me pull this up real quick. Right now, we have 1,933 subscribers. So we are, I can't do math, 67 subscribers away from 2,000. So 67 in 3 days. What's that? Somebody do math. 20, 22, 23. 2 days with 22 subscribers, and the third day get 23 subscribers. It's not impossible. So we still got a chance to make that goal. If we do miss it, that's cool too. As long as we get there soon, within the next week, we'll be fine. But yeah, I also want to, what in the world was that? I didn't mean to do that. I apologize. But we have, hold on. Okay. So yesterday's video has received over 2,000 views in the first 24 hours. And we got an update on Jasmine. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, Jasmine made the police drag her through the mall. She didn't want to cooperate. Let me put the thumbnail on the screen, make sure I know which one I'm putting up there. Okay, there it is. That's Jasmine. Jasmine made the police. She got trespassed from a store, and then they found out she was stealing from that same store she got trespassed from. They went to arrest her, and she made them drag her from the mall. Drag her from the mall. And got a comment on this video today from Big G. Give me a second. Wait a minute. TG showed up. Thank you for being here, TG. I appreciate you. But this was yesterday's video, Jeff. This was yesterday's video. Got a comment from Big G today. He gave us an update on what's going on with Jasmine. Now, I don't know if it's true. It's right in front of my face, but it's the only way I could set it up. Okay, I apologize for covering my nose right now. But we're just gonna have to take Big G's word for it. I just believe Big G is somebody who knows what he talking about. Okay. Big G says, good news for Jasmine. She has been banned from the entire mall in Pensacola, Florida. And on a happier note, she is not even allowed to shop at any of the stores online either for home delivery. So Jasmine, I'm going to get this off in front of my face. We all read that. Jasmine gotta go somewhere else. Jasmine is she gotta order in somebody else's name at somebody else's address, because I'm sure they got her address in band 2, and can't nobody from that address order anything. So she gotta do that, because I know once they ban her from ordering online, they have to ban that address as well. Because Jasmine could have just put somebody else's name up there with the same address. So I know they banned that address as well. So Jasmine got a hard time getting from that. Yeah, the army said she was the very flexible, taller woman. Yeah. Savage contortionist. Yeah, because she tried to do a front flip while in handcuffs, while being held by 2 police officers. It's crazy. TG says, too bad for Jasmine. She blew it big time. She definitely did. I don't know how many malls they have down there in Pensacola. I don't know why I say Pensacola in a country accent, but it just seems like it should be a country accent. Pensacola. I don't know how many malls they got down there, but in Pensacola. But she gotta go somewhere else. She can't shop at that one. The girl with 10 toes up and down. Yeah, that girl, Jeff. That girl. Okay, let me get Jasmine off the screen here. Okay. So yeah, that's our channel update segment. What is going on? Why is this? Okay, I'm sorry. The stream up here, YouTube is telling me that something is wrong with the stream, but I got it pulled up on my phone too, and I see no problems. So I don't know what are you doing? What's going on? Okay, if you're enjoying the stream so far, make sure you hit that like button, so YouTube will know that you're enjoying yourself here. If you're not a subscriber and you're live, click subscribe. If you're watching on the replay, click subscribe, because we have so much fun on this channel and in the live stream especially. I show up on this platform every day at 8:25 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have 5 new videos every week, and the other 2 days, Wednesday and Saturday, are live stream shows at 8:25 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also, doing with our channel update segment, memberships. If you want to be and are able to become a member of this channel, it would definitely go a long way into supporting the channel. Just hit the join button that is below the video, and you will become a member of this channel. We do have members only videos that are live and active right now as we speak. Also, I will be changing up Saturdays. So on 2 Saturday nights a week, I will be putting out a video at midnight on 2 Saturdays a month. I say 2 Saturdays a week. 2 Saturdays a month, I will be putting out a video at midnight. 2 Saturday nights, I will be putting out a video at midnight. It won't be a premiere like we always have at 8:25 p.m. Eastern. It's just going to be a video that I put out. And that video will also be available to members only 2 weeks in advance. So members will have 2 weeks to watch that video before everybody else. And that is 2 Saturday nights a month. A video will come out on this channel at midnight. So yeah, that's a little update to what we're going to be doing starting next month in September. So I'm excited to see how that goes. If you remember, like I said, you can watch those videos 2 weeks in advance. Actually, I will be uploading a video. One of those videos I will be uploading tomorrow. So, and it's going to premiere. No, I'm sorry. I'm going to upload that video Saturday. For members only. Members can see that video Saturday, and 2 weeks after that, at midnight, it's going to show up for everybody else. So yeah, just my way of showing the members of this channel how much I appreciate them. And eventually, not starting next month, September, but October, there are going to be members only reaction videos that members will only see, and it'll never come available to everybody else. So that's one of the few perks of being a member. You will have videos that you see that nobody else will see. But we have 14 people here in the live stream right now. Make sure you click that like button to let YouTube know you're enjoying this. And we are going to move on to our next segment of the night, which is a segment I like to call "What Is We Doing?" Now, in this segment, we like to point out stupidity in the news. Somebody or some people making a bad choice that either gets them arrested or it's just plain old embarrassing. Now, I think tonight's segment of What Is We Doing, I think this news is both embarrassing and also it got them arrested. By them, I mean 4 Fulton County Jail guards or security, what you call them? Correctional officers. I don't know if they correctional officers because they were contracted outside of, they didn't actually work for the jail. They worked for a company who was contracted to provide security in the jail. So I don't know what you call them. But they got caught bringing in stuff for inmates and doing other stuff with inmates. It's better if I play this news segment and let them tell you about everything these people did. So let's get into this What Is We Doing segment, and we'll talk about it afterwards.
New at 6, phones and more smuggled into the Fulton County Jail. Tonight, the Fulton County Sheriff's Office confirms it has an ongoing corruption investigation and 4 security officers who work for a contract company arrested. Channel 2 investigative reporter Mark Winnie is live at the jail where he's been poring over the warrants against these 4. Mark, you found some allegations that seem shocking.
Yeah, a Fulton County Sheriff's Office official says this investigation started in May and more arrests are expected. But for now, 4 young women are residents of the jail where they worked until yesterday.
They work for strategic security.
No problem, Tammy. Thank you for showing up and letting us know what's going on with you. You know, like I always said, you all's health and you know, you all come before me. You should put yourself before me is what I'm trying to say. But you know, I'll be praying for you, and yeah, have a good night, and let's get back to it.
Can confirm that they have all been terminated.
The Fulton County Sheriff's Office says it turns out 4 security officers working for a contractor at the county jail were security problems. Records suggest Briasha Tate admitted using a book to hide phones.
Allegedly confessed to smuggling in cell phones in a cutout inside a book.
Yes.
Now one might say that Fulton County Sheriff's Office is throwing the book at her. After a corruption investigation, we counted 10 criminal warrants naming her. Records indicate after she reported to work Tuesday, she was transported to the Jail Investigations Unit's office, and that Ms. Tate stated she had sexual intercourse with an inmate inside of the bathroom in the tower on floor 7 South on 3 separate occasions. That Ms. Tate stated she brought a total of 6 cell phones inside of the jail and gave them to the inmate. That Ms. Tate stated she cut portions of the pages of the inside of a book and concealed the phones inside of the hole in the book. That Ms. Tate stated she brought strips, paper laced with chemicals used for smoking, inside of the jail on 2 separate occasions. That Ms. Tate stated she received payments from the inmate via Cash App for the contraband items she brought in and gave to him, and that her Cash App payment summary from the inmate showed a total of $1,682.
We can't screen for integrity.
Natalie Ammons of the Sheriff's Office says terminated security officer Regina Harris faces 3 warrants related to a contraband cell phone provided to an inmate. Ms. Ammons says terminated security officer Lacuna Ballard is accused of sending explicit photos and videos to an inmate, plus a couple of conspiracy charges involving conversations about how to bring cigarettes and cell phones into the jail. And Ms. Ammons says terminated security officer Anisia Silas faces a conspiracy charge involving a phone charger and a charge involving giving an inmate unauthorized food, namely a chicken pot pie. Now, Ms. Ammons says all 4 suspects were given bond, but as of late this afternoon had not made bond yet. We tried without success to find lawyers.
New at 6.
Okay. That repeated for some reason, but yeah, 4 of them got caught having some having relations with inmates, bringing in phones. outside food. First of all, why are jails still falling for the cutout book? You know, that's how you bring contraband in. Why is that? Why are you still able to do that? You know, they started doing that, what, in the 60s? And 60 years later, y'all still getting food by that same thing? People still bringing stuff in, cutting out pages of a book? Why is that still happening? You don't turn people's books and flip them over and shake them? Like, why haven't we got there? Why haven't we, why is that still happening? It's crazy. That's the first thing I thought of when I heard this story. How are you still smuggling stuff into prison through books? How is that still happening? But let's see. But like TG said, this is going on all the time. It's just because they got caught. It happens everywhere. And I believe that is so true. It's just that they got caught. I mean, this is a hard thing to do because you have to trust so many people with this secret. You know what I mean? There are people in jail who are ready to go home. And all they have to do is tell that some guards are bringing stuff in to try to get home earlier. So it's just like, this is not a crime to do and think you're going to get away with it, because it's taking too many chances with people keeping secrets. Yeah, it happens more often. I'm still confused about the cutting out pages of a book and getting stuff in there. I don't know how that's still working, but it's working. Buff said, why do those 4 girls look like the inmates? I think that was I think that was their mugshot pictures, I believe. I was gonna say something else, but I'll leave them girls alone. That was it. She gambled her whole career for $1,682 and 3 lackluster hookups in a nasty jail bathroom. Yeah, that's it. That's all her career was worth to her. That's it. That's it. I mean, now it's going to be hard to get another job. You can't even put this job on your resume. I don't know how long she worked there, but she can't put this job on her resume. She can't. It's all of them. It's gone now. That Marie Calendar chicken pot pie. Man, I've been wanting to make a chicken pot pie, like myself, cook it. I came across the recipe on YouTube one time, and I never got to it. And this has probably been about two years ago now. When I came up with that, when I found that chicken pot pie recipe, and I was like, I'm gonna do this. I ain't did it yet. Alright, TG said, low morals, no respect for themselves. It's not new though. It happens often. Yep. They just got caught. Are we in Pensacola at come and go yet? No, we're not. They need to change that. They need to change that. You say you don't think staff gets checked? They need to change that. Because how else are they going to get it in there? How else do they get stuff in there? You know? I know some people be flying drones over top and dropping stuff. Dropping stuff behind the fence, but most of the stuff comes in, is smuggled in by people who work there. So I don't think they got to get like a cavity search or anything like that. But Buff, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know how long I'm gonna keep it, cause you gotta edge it up and all that, and I just like shaving right there. It's quicker. But yeah, from time to time I will keep this goatee, and then, who knows? One day I'm gonna get tired of edging it up, and I'm gonna just shave it off. That's how it's gonna happen. I don't know when that is, but I'm gonna try to keep it for a while though. But yeah, those women are for a little bit of fun, they affected the rest of their lives, because getting a job is gonna be hard. At this point, getting a job anywhere else with that on your resume, it's gonna be hard. Jeff said they're undercover lovers now. Yep, and they're in the same jail that they were working at. They're in that same exact jail. So can you imagine? Because I'm sure they were working the female side too. They weren't just working the male side. They were working the female side too, I'm sure. And now they... Can you imagine though? Telling people what to do. You know what I mean? Like, 1 week you're telling these inmates what to do, putting them on lockdown, and then the next week you're their cellmate. Can you imagine how that feels? Can you imagine how that feels? That's just crazy. That is just crazy. That could have happened. You want to bet that one got caught and snitched out the others, hoping to share the heat? That could have happened. I've said it in a video before. If I do a crime with multiple people, with other people, and I get caught, I'm telling on everybody. That's what I'm gonna do. Now, I'm going to tell these people ahead of time, before we commit this crime. I'm going to tell them, hey, if I get caught, I'm telling on y'all. Okay? Now that you understand that, do you still want to do this crime with me? And if they say yeah, okay. You know what comes with it. It ain't going to be no surprise. But if I get caught, I'm telling. That's what's happening. So, long as they know that ahead of time, they shouldn't be mad. That's probably how they got caught, bragging to those female prisoners. At least they know everyone. Yeah. They know everybody. They know the routine. Yeah. Yeah. Same jail. It's crazy. But yeah, that's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt that news article, I believe, was from Monday. That news clip was from Monday. So at that point, they hadn't bailed out yet. So they could have bailed out in the last 2 days. But yep. Sure will. I'm gonna let you know ahead of time though, Jeff. Yeah, if I get caught, you caught too. That's how that's how it's gonna go. If I caught, we caught. That's just how it's gonna go. But we are actually past the time. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like I said, it is hot. It is hot in here. Plus, I am sitting under these lights, so that makes it even hotter. So if I don't have the same amount of energy that I usually have in these live streams, please forgive me, but you know why. Because it is hot. And yeah, give me a second. It is hot. Okay. Yeah, I want to thank y'all for being here. Diver Dan is here. Thank you for showing up, Dan. I appreciate it. Diver Dan says, got here late. I was watching a live jazz stream. That's interesting. I've never really got into jazz, but it may be something I start looking into. Let's see. Justin sent a text and said that you're almost at 2,000 and it was really fast. Yeah. So we took 7 months to go from 0 subscribers to 1,000 subscribers. And we reached 1,000 subscribers on July 8th. So it looks like we took 7 months to get the first 1,000 subscribers. Now the second 1,000 subscribers is going to take us less than 2 months. So yeah, it's moving pretty fast. I know other people, I talked to other YouTubers who have, like one has 30,000 subscribers and the other has over 125,000. But they say once you get 1,000, the rest start coming in pretty quickly. So I am sorry. It is hot and I have no energy right now. Like literally, it's like sucking the energy out of me. Okay. Diver Dan said you need to go all LED lights, much cooler. I'll send some links to music you might like via email. Okay. Yeah. I would love to check out some jazz music. And it's just this light right here, because I have one small light and a big huge light, and it's really just this one that's bringing all the heat right now. But also, Diver Dan, you missed it at the beginning, but the AC in my apartment went out, so I have no AC. Plus, I'm under the lights. That's what's making it so hot in here. It's usually not this hot. But this light is big, and next month it will be replaced with this small light like I have right here. So yeah. But let's see. Donna is here. Appreciate you coming in, Donna. We love to have you here. We're gonna go on and get into our third and final segment of the night, ladies and gentlemen. This is the reason why you showed up here tonight. Is the reason why you clicked on this video if you're watching on the replay. It is the thing we've all been waiting for. It is the name on the marquee, the picture on the billboard. We are about to watch and react to a woman turning a dentist appointment into felony charges. When I saw this one, I wondered how, why, and I'm sure that's what you're thinking. So we're about to get into this, but if this is your first time joining us here on the live stream, in this segment of the show, I am not able to put your comments on the screen, but from time to time, I do pause the video and give my reactions, and at that time, I will read some of your comments as well. So if you're watching here on the live stream, let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you're thinking. Put it in the chat box, and there's a good chance I will read your comments off. So let's get into this. Let's see how she did this, and let's see exactly what happened once the police showed up.
On January 2nd, 2024, officers were dispatched to a dentist office in regards to a disruptive patient.
Hi, thank you so much for
Hi.
coming.
Yeah, of course.
She's over here.
Okay.
Why can't they just do what they need to freaking do? Why, like...
All right, what's going on?
Oh, so they called the cops. They have the cops here now.
All right, what's going on?
There is nothing here. All I asked was just for my documentation about what happened here and what went on. And they refused to give me my paperwork. And that's all I asked. That's it. I don't understand why it's a problem or an issue for me to get my documentation of what happened today.
Did I refuse to give it
Yes,
to you?
you refused to give it to me, and you told me no.
I said
No.
she just left the chair. I
didn't-
was unable to have documentation
I didn't just-
until I
Wait, let
compile
her
it.
finish. Okay.
Until I compile it, I asked her if she would like to come back for it.
Okay.
Then she can come back for it.
Okay, do you understand her?
No, ma'am. Please. Because I was sitting
I'm not
in
going to
that-
argue with you.
I'm
about
not
this.
trying to argue with you, ma'am. Just how
She
you
said
let-
that you could have the documentation, just not right now.
Just how you allowed her to talk, I'm asking for the same respect.
All right, let's go outside and talk.
I'm asking for the same respect. Why is that an issue? That I'm asking for the same respect that you just gave to this woman, but you're not giving it to me.
Okay, what's going on?
The problem is, I was sitting down, okay, waiting to get the documentation before I got the documentation, which was asking for the things that were done here today. They told me, oh, you don't have to pay. You can just leave. It doesn't matter. They told me I didn't have to pay. I could just leave. When I told them I had the money to pay for today and what happened today. And
So what's the issue?
the issue is all I want is documents that happened today so that way I
Okay.
can take it and I can get the work
Okay.
done that I needed done.
You heard what she said, right? You can get it later.
But why is it an issue for me to get it?
Okay. Here, all right, you can hang up the phone. He's not part of this right now.
Okay, so I can come back later and pick them up?
I told her I would mail them to her address because
They
of
don't
the,
have an address on.
and I asked her to write it down.
All right,
and
hang up
she
the
wouldn't.
phone. This person's not a part of it. Okay. All right, so you're going to have to leave the property now. And if you come back here and cause more issues, we're going to have a bigger issue, okay? They do not have the documents ready for you right now, and that's the end of it.
Yeah, that's it. Cool. Okay, that's should be that simple. What was the next issue?
Are we really? Is this real? Like, is this real? Is this real? I understand people want things to happen when they want it to happen. But things don't happen on your time all the time, you know? Things have to be done. People have to... How can they give you documentation on what happened tonight or that day if they didn't type it into the system yet? Like, is this real? This is crazy. This is crazy. Let's see. This lady, this body cam footage is pretty bananas. This lady is the worst, says Savvy Steve. This is I am shocked at this. That all she is mad at is that they don't have documentation available 2 seconds after she finishes her dentist appointment. Like, what is going on? Yeah, Julie, thank you for being here. Julie says they did not call the cops because she was asking politely. Exactly. Diarman says she is fixing to argue her way into handcuffs for no reason. No reason. It is 12:38. My guess, 12:38, where's she at right now in the video? 12:38 in the afternoon. So it's my guess that they're open until 5. So it's my guess that they could have her documents ready before closing. This is not real. This is not real. Let's go.
Because they don't have an address or a place to send it to.
She does need to write
Can you give her one?
Why? They already told me I have to leave. I have to leave.
Yeah, can't you send it by email? What is going on? Why are we complaining about this? Why is this? I just have no idea. I have no idea what's going on. This is weird. I'm gonna back it up just a few seconds, but this is crazy.
To send it to.
She does need to write
Can you give her one?
Why? They already told me I have to leave. I have to leave the premises right now.
If you want them sent to you, then give them the address. It's very simple.
What address do they go before? House.
And,
They just told me to leave the premises and I have to come back and pick it up later, right? Why do I have to have it mailed? Why can't I create?
Well, it's gonna take me a minute to do it, and the way she was acting, I couldn't have her. If you guys are sitting here with her, I'll do it.
But I don't care. It's up to you guys.
That's fine.
I'll stay here while you're here.
I'm just, when I can come back and pick up my documentation, I will come back and
She's gonna print it up right now.
Okay, all right, just come outside.
No, I don't want, no,
We're gonna wait outside and she's gonna print it up while we're here.
I thought she just said that they can't.
Yeah, go wait outside.
Just wait outside.
Well,
Fuck off outside. Go wait the fuck outside and she'll print it for you.
Yes, Daddy.
I mean, wait when it's done.
I don't care. Whatever.
Are you gonna wait for the documents or not? Hello?
Oh my God.
This is not happening. You complain that you don't have your documents. You get mad. You get agitated that she can't produce them at that moment. So they call the police. And then the lady agrees to print it out. And you walk away? What is going on? Why? Diarman says she's so hostile. Did they accidentally chip one of her tooth or not clean her teeth to her satisfaction? It seems like a lot of work to be that angry over paperwork that could be emailed to you. This is... Buff says, what's the chick's major malfunction? She woke up and chose petty. That's what she chose, because now of course she gonna come back eventually, because the video is not over. But This is just crazy, man. Let's go.
Evermore is the only vacation resort next to Walt Disney World that offers the comforts of a home with the perks of a hotel.
Oh, come on. Come on, man. Okay.
Okay. When we came back.
I'm just waiting for the paper that they said that they were just about to bring out.
Yeah, and then you left, so we thought you left.
No, I left to go for a walk so I can calm down. I didn't leave, but you told me to come back in here when everything was done. So that's what I was doing.
I just told you to wait outside, then you...
That's what I was doing outside. I was waiting.
All right, can you just sit down and we'll get your documents here in a minute.
Okay, I'll go for another walk again and wait.
Okay, no, don't go for a walk, just stay here. I don't need you to walk around everywhere. I'm going to find where you're at so we can just give you the documents. I'm sure it'll be just another minute.
I can come back when the documents are done and I can go for a walk until then. I don't understand why it's a problem for me to just step outside and go for a walk.
Okay, can you just step outside and just wait there? Because once they get the documents, we can just hand it to you. I can't be here all day while you're going on a walk.
You don't have to be here all day. I can come back in a few minutes when the paperwork is done. I don't understand why that's a problem.
Okay. Can you just stay here for 1 minute and then we'll get you your documents, okay?
I don't understand why.
You're making a bigger issue than it needs to be.
I'm not trying to make an issue. I'm not trying to make a problem. I'm just, why can't I go for a walk until this is done? Why do I have to?
How much longer till the documents?
Something's going on. She don't want to be around the police. Cause she was okay sitting in there waiting. She was okay. And then the police officer came and now she want to leave. Something is going on with her. Something is going on with her. For some reason, she doesn't want to be around these police officers. Something is going on. Because that made no sense right there. She was okay waiting in there. And then when the police show up, she want to get up and go for a walk. Something is going on. Diarman says she hasn't. Diarman says she hasn't matured since high school. Okay, Amanda. Thank you for joining us. I appreciate you, Amanda. Yeah, the woman is unhinged. She definitely is. And I'm proud says Diarman high school? Try preschool. This is crazy. But right. Wendy says is she the son? Wendy says, is she the son? Question mark. She seems to think the whole world revolves around her. Exactly. It's something going on because she don't want to be around these police officers. But yeah, let's go.
Sorry. Okay.
So can I go for a walk until it's done?
No, stay here or we're going to be trespassing you from here, okay?
Why?
Just stay here. Just stay here. They're getting the papers. I'm not going to babysit.
You don't have to babysit. I said I would come back in a little bit when this is done. I can give you a call first, and then when they're done, I can call you, and we can come here together if you want.
No.
Just stay here for a minute.
I don't want to do that. I just want to leave so that way I can go and finish what I had to do today.
They're working on it.
And they're taking a long time, so I can't go for a walk because I have to go fill out an application and an interview right now.
Okay. You left. Okay,
Yes.
we saw you leave. I hung out here for another 5 minutes. You clearly weren't coming back. I told them you left.
I never said I wasn't coming back. I never said
How am I supposed to know? I can't read your mind.
You can't read my mind. Okay, you don't know what I'm going to do or what I have to do. I had an appointment to go at another place that's near here that I missed an appointment.
Okay, that's not my fault.
And that's fine. So I went to go and take care of what I had to take care of. And I came back so that way I can get the paper.
You can let us know what you're doing just so we know, hey, you're coming back. Because I was about to leave. And then they're going to have to call me back out here again, and we're going to have another issue.
So then if you want to sit here and wait while I go and do what I have to do, fine.
No, we're not doing this. I'm not playing games with you.
I'm not trying to play games. I have an appointment somewhere else that I have to be at.
Okay, then do you want to come back later today for the documents?
I can come back whenever I need to come back for the paperwork and whenever the paperwork is done. That's not a problem. I don't mind coming back when the paperwork is done.
You had an issue with it earlier today.
No, I did not.
You did. That's why I was called here, because you had an issue with it. I'm not playing games with you.
I never had an issue coming back to pick up my paperwork, but they told me that I wasn't going to be able to get it for a while.
Okay, just hang on one second. Let me see how much longer it's going to be.
This is weird.
I have another appointment I had to get to. And
Okay, you're going to have to wait.
What do you mean they? It's not they. It's a...
I hate to break this to you,
say
but everything
date.
you're hearing
She
about
said
using
wait.
AI to make money online is BS. The truth is, AI isn't making it.
Why can't I just come back after I finish what I had to finish there, and then I can finish my and then I can come and pick up the documentation, and I can call you.
Just wait a second. Is it ready?
2 more minutes. He's finishing his note real quick. That's why I said it would be better if she came back.
Right. Well,
And I prefer her not to come back ever.
Okay, so she going to be trespassed?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so you hear this, okay? If you leave the property and come back, you'll be arrested. If you leave right now, you cannot come back, okay?
I just want my paperwork.
Okay, wait 2 minutes, and you'll have your paperwork, okay? Do you understand? If you return this property, you will be arrested.
I don't mind that. I don't care about that.
Okay, so
that's fine. I just want my documentation so I can take it to my new doctor. So
Okay.
they can do what they need to do. Since they don't want me here.
Moody. Okay. So, like I said, you're just going to have to wait here, because if you leave and come back, you're getting arrested.
I can't get my paperwork and documentation even if I even come back?
I'm telling you.
Not able to come back. So you're,
No.
you would like you have to wait.
I have to wait.
You
2
have to be
minutes for
here
what?
and...
Let me write down my information or whatever.
Hey, ma'am, sit down.
I'm not a dog. I'm not sitting down like I'm a dog. I'm not a dog.
Stay right there. You're not moving anywhere. You're waiting for your documents. Unless you want to leave, then you're going to be trespassed, and you'll be arrested your return.
I want my paperwork.
Come sit down. You're not blocking the
I'm
doorway.
not a dog.
You
I'm not a dog.
94.
For what?
We didn't back up here in case I have to go hands-on with you. Come sit down right now.
For what?
Come sit down.
Hands on with me for what? All I asked was for my papers. I don't understand why this is an issue.
Excuse me.
He's 12 on 10 right now.
I'm not refusing anything. I didn't know. I'm asking for my documents.
Get out of the door. You're not going to be blocking the doorway for all these other
I'm
customers.
not blocking the doorway for anything. The door's open. Anyone can come in here. I'm not blocking anyone.
Ma'am, I do not want to go hands-on with you. Can you come sit down right now?
I'm not a dog.
Who called you a dog?
You're telling me to sit down like I'm a dog.
Yes,
I'm not
get
a
out of the
dog.
door. Okay, fine. Come stand by this wall. Get out of this doorway right now.
Why? Because I'm asking for my papers?
Yes. Come stand over here.
I don't understand why.
Okay, all right.
For what?
Okay, go stand over there right now.
I'm not a dog.
You're not going to be blocking the doorway.
Something's going on with her license. For some reason, she doesn't want the police to know who she is. That's my guess. Because this makes no sense. No sense. No sense right now. It makes no sense. We got 22 people here in the live stream right now. If you're enjoying yourself, please click that like button. Liked button. Please click that like button and let YouTube know you're enjoying yourself. I really appreciate it. Let's see. Jeff told her to, where is it at? Jeff told her to pick a corner and stand on your tippy toes. Savvy Steve says, Warren, it might be. It's something. Because this is just, everything was okay. She was okay with sitting in there waiting. And then the police showed up and she want to go. All of a sudden, she want to go for a walk. TG says she's a spoiled brat. Exactly. Oh, I didn't even know that. Buff said she had her foot on their wall. I didn't even realize that. She is just crazy right now. Japo is here. No, I'm sorry. That's not it. Japo is not here. Where did I just see that at? Never mind. Smoop is here. I don't know why I said Japo. Smoop says lock her up. Man, this is it's just weird to me. It's something else going on to me. If I had to guess, probably a warrant or something, but let's go.
I'm keeping the door open. Anyone can come in here at any time.
Okay, my
if they
partner's
need
going to come in there. All right, do you have your ID on you?
No, I do not.
Sure don't.
All right. Get off the phone.
No, I'm calling my mom.
Get off the phone.
You can't tell me I can't call my mom.
Come sit over here. All right, she's trespassed. They're getting her documents right now.
I'm waiting.
She wants to be argumentative with me. I told her to sit down. She wants to call her mom and stay in the doorway.
They're refusing.
Go wait outside.
They refuse to
All
give
right,
me my
let's go outside.
No, I'm not
Let's go
doing
outside.
anything. They
You
told
go
me
to
to wait
jail.
2 minutes for my paperwork. I'm waiting for my paperwork. I'm opening the doors open, wide open.
Go outside and go
Not
to
an
jail.
issue.
All right, that's
why
it.
am I getting arrested? For what? Why am I getting
Get up and go outside.
Okay, I'll get
Get up
out.
and go
I
outside.
just wanted my paperwork. Why is that a problem?
Get up and go outside, because you're not listening. Get
I'm
up and
not
go
listening
outside.
for what
This
I
is
just-
a business.
Okay, and that's fine. Mom.
Get up and get outside now.
Okay, if you do not get up right now, you're going to jail.
That's it.
Just
All
go.
right, you're done.
No, I'm going outside. I'm going outside.
No,
I'm outside.
I'm not playing games
I'm
with you.
outside. I'm not playing any games. I'm not playing
Too late
any
now.
games. I'm outside. I'm outside. Mom! Mom, get off of me. What am I? I'm not resisting. Ow, I'm not resisting. No, I'm not. I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting.
Turn around.
Ow, you're hurting me.
Turn around.
I'm trying to stop. Get off of me. You're hurting me. You're hurting me. You're hurting me. Please.
Get away.
Get off me. Get on your step. No, you're hurting me. Please stop. Mom, I'm stop. I'm not resisting. Stop. You're hurting me.
Turn around.
Ow, please. Ow, please.
Get a cuff on her.
Yep, I'm coming.
Ow, stop. Ow.
Right now.
Why are you doing this? I just wanted my documentation. Why are you doing this?
I got one, Kev.
Oh,
Trying to get the other one.
Oh. Hey, stop!
Turn around.
You're gonna get hurt if you don't comply. And that's by your own accord. Hey, release your hands!
I don't want to go to jail.
You want to get tased?
No,
Let go of your hands!
Back now.
go.
Hey!
I just wanted my documentation.
Then you should have listened.
Stop resisting!
I was listening. I was listening.
You are not listening.
Why you on?
I can't breathe.
Stop.
Let me tell you, this is why this is one of the reasons I could never have a brick and mortar business, because I would always be afraid that somebody would get arrested like this and then come back to do damage to my business afterwards. I'd be really nervous about that. But this is fun, man. What is it? Mr. Sport says people like her think rules are for others. Yeah, cause she's one of those type of people that if you tell her to do something, she'll just do the opposite. You know, you tell her to sit, she'll say, I want to stand. You tell her to stand, she'll say, I want to sit. It's one of those type of things. It's one of those people. That's how I feel she is. Let's see. Diarma says she's got a tramp billboard on her back. She did though. It said a tramp billboard, not a tramp stamp. A tramp billboard. Wendy says another person making their life harder than it has to be. It's crazy because she wanted her paperwork. And they said, okay, just wait a little bit and we'll get you your paperwork. And then she started going crazy. I don't understand that. They told you you're going to get what you want. And then she started acting a fool. It's crazy. TG says, I could not be a police officer. No way. I couldn't handle that kind of stress. Mr. Sports said exactly. Me neither. I couldn't either. Let's go.
Stop. Stop.
Here on the beach here in Dubai, I moved here a few years ago from the collapsing United States because, I don't like things like...
Oh, shut up.
Hey! All right, now stand up.
What is it? Please, I just wanted my paper.
We have one custody.
Why? I asked for my paper. Why? No.
Knock it off.
I'm not doing anything.
Yes, you are.
Here.
Four of us.
Come on, sit down. I'm not fighting anybody. I'm not fighting anyone. Ow, stop.
Stand up.
You're hurting me.
Then stand up.
You're hurting me. I am. You're hurting me.
Nobody is hurting you.
Yes, you are. You're hurting me. Stop. Stop.
Stop.
Stand still. Why are you doing this? Why are you? I just wanted my paper. I just wanted my paperwork. Why is this a problem? Why would I call my mom and it became an issue?
Idea.
Why?
I tried that. Let the thing go. Stop it.
I didn't do anything.
Really?
I didn't do
Really?
anything. What did I do? All right, come on. Stand up. Let's go. Mom, hey. No. I need my papers. I need my documents on my computer.
Knock it off.
That's my homework. That's my homework.
Where's your car?
That's my homework, please.
Knock it off.
No, that's my homework. My wallet. Everything in there.
We're gonna bring all your stuff now. Knock it off.
Hey. I need my ID. I need my wallet.
Search him. Make sure you get on.
No, I need my ID. I need my wallet.
You're gonna get everything. Calm down.
No, I need my ID. I need my wallet. It's all over
You'll
there.
get everything. Calm down.
No,
This is ridiculous.
I just wanted my documentation.
Then you would have got it if you listened.
I did.
Let's go. Stand up and get in the car.
I know. I'm not getting arrested for
Yes,
this.
you are. Get in the car.
Why am I getting arrested?
Because now you're getting arrested for refusing to move and it's assaulting a police officer. Get in the car.
I didn't assault a police officer.
Get in.
No.
Man, you're gonna get pulled in if you don't get in, I promise you.
You're gonna get tased in 1 second.
I didn't assault a police officer. I need my backpack, please. I need my backpack, please. Hey,
Get in the car.
Backpack, please. Please.
Get in.
Oh my God. Christ. I like what Buff said. Buff said she's going to get extra paperwork now. That's crazy. Here's your dental paperwork, and here's your arrest paperwork. Have a nice day. That's crazy. Jeff said at least her teeth don't hurt. Yeah. I don't know what she got done today, but I don't think they pulled any teeth or anything. So she probably just got her teeth cleaned or whatever. She going to jail with clean teeth, sparkling white teeth. Okay, let's go.
I wanted my paperwork. Why? Why is that such a problem? Can I please just get my papers and leave? Why? I just wanted to go with my mom. Why? No.
I'm sorry. I told you I was frightened.
I not
Two men
I told you we were going to be back.
2 men on a young lady? It's just crazy to me.
She's an animal.
All right, so this is her stuff.
Hang on, I got to call someone.
Oh yeah, thanks.
This is her paperwork. I never want to see the lady again. I don't know what
They didn't need all three of them to come outside just to give her paperwork. The other two nosy. The other two are nosy. Okay, they just needed the one lady to come outside, but everybody got to come outside.
I need to do for that trespassing or whatever, but
She already knows she's trespassed. She caused an issue, so.
okay. Well, thank you. I apologize.
No, it's okay.
I've never in my life seen something that crazy, but I guess that's normal for you guys.
Yeah, I only saw something that's crazy one other time, and it was me fighting another girl like that.
It's always the girls.
I'll tell you what, I will fight 3 guys his size before one girl.
Yeah, I get that, because fighting a girl, if you're a male and a female is resisting arrest, you have you can slip up and touch the wrong place, is what I'm trying to say. So I can understand that. We gotta ask Drew that question when next time we see him in here. Would he rather deal with a man or female resisting arrest? We gotta ask Drew that. Okay, remind me next time y'all see Drew. If I don't remember that question, ask him that question, because I want to know. All right, let's go. Diarma says, okay, for real. Why is she so hung up on getting this documentation right now? I have no idea. She says she wants the documentation so she can give it to her other doctor. She ain't got another dentist appointment today. So, I don't know. You know what probably could have happened? Her mother probably needed her documentation to prove that this lying little girl actually went to the dentist. That's what it is. That's what it is. Her mom said, bring me back proof that you actually went to the dentist and had work done. Bring me the paperwork. And that's why she called her mom. Because she needed proof. Let's go.
She wouldn't fill out any paperwork for us, and that was the overall issue. Okay. Please! Please! Ah, these are hurting me! These are hurting me! These are hurting me, please! My hearing. Can I get somebody's
Yeah, can you get some names?
Please! That's my ID! That's my wallet!
Is something going on with her license? Something else going on. We about to find out, I think. We got 5 more minutes left in this video. Let's go.
That's my wallet!
I knew we were gonna come back here too.
Yeah.
I didn't know you stayed. I thought you left.
I was gonna pull out, and then
And I was
the
like-
lady came running out my door right as
Oh,
you
did
pulled
she?
out. Yeah, and I was like, "Hey, she's back," and I was like, "What are you talking about?" She's like, "She's in there." I'm like, "Are you serious?" And I was just gonna handle it, but then she started to get a little
Nah,
desperate.
yeah,
And I'm like,
I knew I would have came right back.
yeah, no, I know.
How can a robot cook over 2 million baskets of fries? Meet Flippy, the AI-powered kitchen robot from Miso Robotics.
I just want to get out of here. My computer, my backpack, my mom. Please, I just want my backpack.
I thought there was another one right there. Oh, I did. Get back in there. You go. She was freaking non-stop.
Nothing? Shocking.
I can't. Can I leave? Hello? Am I being arrested? Yes. For what?
For trespassing after I told you how to leave.
I'll go. I never said that. I was your resisting police.
And then resisting arrest with violence, yes.
I didn't violence. What do you mean? I didn't even hit you. I didn't even touch you. Can I at least call and let my family know, please?
Your mom already called. I told her she can hear from you when you call at the jail.
No, can I please call my dad? Please, it's his birthday today. I can't miss this, please. I don't want to get arrested. I don't want to go back to jail. I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back to jail. Please don't make me go back to jail. I don't want to go. I don't want to go, please.
She said, I don't want to go back to jail. That's what she said? I don't want to go back to jail? Hold on.
I can't miss this, please. I don't want to get arrested. I don't want to go back to jail.
She said, I don't want to go back to jail. She said, I don't want to go back to jail. Jeff says she got drugs or something. Yeah, they checked her purse and they didn't mention anything, so that was surprising to me. Buff says down with floppy. Buff says, for real, I can't put my finger on what is wrong with this girl. I can't either. It makes no sense. It's weird. Dearman says, back to jail. Yep, she did say back to jail. So I gotta hear that back to jail part again. Let's rewind it back just a little bit. I gotta hear that part again. Okay, let's go.
No, please. Your mom on the phone. I told her she couldn't hear from you when you called the jail. No, can I please call my dad? Please, it's his birthday today. I can't miss this, please. I don't want to get arrested. I don't want to go back to jail. I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back to jail. Please don't make me go back to jail. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Please. Please, please. Wait, where's my backpack? I need my backpack. I need my mom. Stop. No. Mom, my mom's right there. 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 Mom, my mom's right there. My mom's right there. Mom. She's in that Jeep right there. My mom's in the Jeep right there. Please, please, my mom's in the Jeep right there. She'll take me right now. Please, please, my mom's in the Jeep right there. Mom.
Your mom gonna take you to jail? This is so fun. This is so fun. I gotta rewind it back. We gotta. I'm sorry. I gotta rewind it back. This is so fun. This is so fun. This is so fun. She think her mom gonna take her to jail? What? Let's see. Diaper Dan says, wow, I'm so lucky. I had a toothache a couple years ago, and my boss said to go get it fixed, and he'd cover it. $16,000 later. Whoa. Blessed to have a boss who is a man of his word. Whoa, I need a boss like that. Shoot. I had my dental work done a couple weeks ago. I can't remember when. $3,000. I gotta pay for that. I need a boss like you. Diarman says, is she one of those people who get diagnosed with ADHD so she can have legal speed? Oh, that's what they do. TG says, reminds me of them crazy protesters. The way she stands towards the officers and yells. Look, this is so fun. I got to rewind it back again to see that whole part again. But let's go.
Can I at least call and let my family know, please? Your mom on the phone. I told her she couldn't hear from you when you called the jail. No, can I please call my dad? Please, it's his birthday today. I can't miss this, please. I don't want to get arrested. I don't want to go back to jail. I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back to jail. Please don't make me go back to jail. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Please. Please, please. Wait, where's my backpack? I need my backpack. I need my mom. Stop. No. Mom, my mom's right there. 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 Mom, my mom's right there. My mom's right there. Mom. My mom's right there. She's in that Jeep right there. My mom's in the Jeep right there. Please, please, my mom's in the Jeep right there. She'll take me right now. Please, please, my mom's in the Jeep right there. Mom!
You going to jail?
Please! Mom, please! They're gonna arrest me! Mom, please! What do you mean, Mom? Mom! Mom, please! Please, Mom! 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 No! 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 Mom! No! Mom! Hey, if I have to open that door, you're getting taped. Mom, please! Mom! You're all gonna burn. Just wait. Hell is opening up soon. Have fun. And good luck. I wish you all the best.
Working hard, but something's holding you back?
It's 8:01. You're...
She wanted it, right? Get me out of here! Satina, you f***ing Satan! You f***ing demon! No! I'm your door? Who's your door?
I said, you hurt my door. You break it, you're getting tased.
Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful?
Listen,
she was singing.
No more fighting, all right? Or you're gonna have more charges, and you're gonna stay in jail longer.
Why am I going to jail?
Let's go. No more fighting. Let's go. Come on. You'll get out. You'll get out today if you don't fight.
You're gonna get more charges if you don't comply with this.
The faster you get there, the faster you'll get out. As soon as you get up, get up. We're gonna put them in the front, but you gotta stand up. We're gonna take those off and put them in the front. All right? They'll be fine. We're gonna put them in the front. All right? We're taking them off. Hang on. Stand up. You gotta stand up. Yep. You gotta
Those were
stand
really
up.
loose on you too.
You gotta stand up.
Hang
on to that. Okay. Here. Hang on. No, you gotta put them in the front, or we're gonna put them in the back. Where do you want them? Oh, stop. It's not tight. Nope. It's not tight. All right. Hang on. All right. Hang on. Okay. You got it?
It is not tight. If I can get my finger in there, it's cool.
Okay.
You didn't even try to put your finger through it.
Okay, here, watch your head.
Come on, get up in there, all right? Sit right up in the corner. All the way over.
Y'all might not be able to see all of this, but it says she was charged with trespassing and resisting with violence. Her bond was set at $5,000. So mother or daddy had to pay a minimum of $500 to get her out of jail that day. So, because I'm sure one of them paid for it.
Or you can just oh my God.
So, that was fun, man. That was fun right there. Let me pull up this chat so I can see some stuff y'all was saying. Dabber Dan says, here's why you shouldn't go to the dentist while high on cocoa matala. Hey, she's on the CC. She might be with the other girls that are inmates now. I gotta take off the headphones because there's no reason for me to be wearing them right now. It's hot. Let me see. A man that says sometimes these people make it normal for them to go to jail. Yeah, it's like I'm sure when dad got that call that daughter was in jail, he was like, again? Like, okay, you know. TG says, back in the 80s, I had an 8-ball in my top right pocket, getting yelled at and was sent back home afterwards. I was lucky I was what you called young and dumb. Yeah, that was that was lucky. Diarma says, ironically, she sounds like a 5-year-old who doesn't want to go back to the dentist again. Especially when she was screaming for her mom. My mom's right there. My mom's right there. Please, she'll take me. She'll take me. My mom's right there. Mom! Yeah, she started singing at the end too. They cut that part out short. Whoever uploaded it to YouTube, they cut that part out short. Because songs will get copywritten. That looks weird. Songs will get copywritten on YouTube when you just sang them, and it's not the real person if you're not careful. So I'm sure she's singing more than that. They just cut it out. Said the officer didn't check you out at all. Yeah, that was yeah. You got away with one right there. You got away with that. Okay. I'm gonna try it. Stimulant drug induced psychotic episode, ? Schizoaffective disorder? Both? Schizoaffective disorder. Julie, I appreciate you stopping in, Julie. Thank you so much. Have a great night. Julie. We're almost done here, but schizoaffective disorder. Now, that's the first time I've ever seen that word. So we're going to take these last few minutes here, and Google what is it? I forgot. What was it? Schizoaffective disorder. Hold on. Give me a second. And I hope it's a real word too, because I'm spending time doing this. Let's see. Let's see. How you spell it? SCHIZO. SCHIZOAFFECT. Okay, schizoaffective disorder. Yeah, it is a real word. Let me let me pull it up so y'all can see it real quick. Hold on. I hope y'all can read that. It's kind of small for you. It might be small for y'all. But schizoaffective disorder is a chronic mental illness that combines symptoms of schizophrenia and a mood disorder. See, this is me learning something. Symptoms include hallucinations, delusions, intense sadness, higher energy levels than usual, false beliefs, depression, or mania. I mean, if I had to guess, she just went through all that in this one video. Schizoaffective disorder can cause dramatic changes in thoughts, moods, and behaviors. It can often last throughout a person's lifetime. Some other characteristics of schizoaffective disorder include diagnosis. Jesus. See, I can't read in public. Diagnosis, a medical. Wait a minute. Let me see. A medical professional can diagnose schizoaffective disorder. Treatment, medications, and counseling can help manage symptoms. Schizoaffective disorder is relatively rare, with a lifetime prevalence of only 0.3%. Well, she might be in that 0.3% because I think she had all those symptoms in that one video. I had this on the screen the whole time. That's gonna look crazy, but it happened. But yeah, you just learned me something, Diver Day, and I appreciate you. But yeah, Jeff, she was singing. I don't know what. 2D says, not only more paperwork, she has a bill of $5,000 added on. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, you know, mommy and daddy took care of that bill though. Whether they paid the whole $5,000 so they get that back, or if they just paid the $500 to the bail bondsman. But you know, mommy and daddy paid that bill. Amanda says, I'm 42 years old and I've never even about even went to jail or anything else like the sort. She should be ashamed. Man, look, that's one place I am never going to go. Never going to go to jail. Never. Yeah, that was a great reenactment. Yeah. She said, that's how she was screaming. She was, there go my mom's right there. My mom's right there. My mom's right there. My mom's right there. Of course, I'm not doing it in the normal voice because I don't want to scream in y'all ears. Y'all might have headphones on. But there go my mom's right there. My mom's right there. She's in the Jeep right there. That's yours. That's yours. That's yours. She'll take me back. She'll take me back. Mom! Dion says, I'm 34 and the only time I was arrested, the charges were dropped because my blood work came back clean and I blew 0 on a breathalyzer. I would say lucky you, but there's no luck. You weren't drunk, so there's no luck about that. But that's good that they found that out before they put before they took you to court or anything. He wasn't drunk or high, just a nervous wreck of a human being who had never driven a boat or interacted with police before. Yeah, yeah. I think I see it. I see how being nervous could be seen as being drunk. I could see that. I could see that. I could see that. David Dan said, it's real. I wouldn't BS you there. Yeah, I know you wouldn't. I was just joking about that. But but it's good that I learned something, you know. I like to learn stuff so I can, you know, if I ever have to call somebody that, you know, if I just, if me and somebody is going back and forth calling each other names, I'll just imagine you going back and forth with somebody, calling them names, and all of a sudden you like, you know what? You got schizoaffective disorder. Everything would just stop because they'd be like, what? And then I had to Google it because I know if somebody told me that, if somebody said you look like you got schizoaffective disorder, I'd be like, wait a minute. I had to stop and Google it before I before I give a comeback, because if you can call somebody a name that they had to Google, you won. Okay, that's what I just gotta say. If y'all calling each other names, and they gotta stop and Google whatever you say, you won. Especially if it's a real word like schizoaffective disorder. I'm gonna use that at some point in my life. Somebody gonna have that name thrown at them by me at some point. But yeah, man, that was an amazing live stream. Did they say her name? They never said her name. But whoever your name is, miss, you brought it today, okay? You made this live stream great. I really appreciate you getting arrested, you know, resisting arrest and all that, because it did improve the live stream. So yeah, if you think that your arrest didn't mean anything and maybe you're ashamed of your arrest, I wouldn't be ashamed anymore, because you brought me and a whole bunch of other people some great entertainment tonight. We laughed at you. We we winded the footage a couple times so we can laugh at you again, you know. So you were excellent tonight, you know. You brought it tonight, ma'am. The way you called for your mother when your mother showed up in the Jeep You deserve an Oscar, is what I'm trying to say. That was the most wonderful. That was the most wonderful performance put on by a non-drunk person in a Derrick J Reacts video. I think you won the award for the most insane non-drunk person on this channel. I think you just won. We just gave you your award, okay? If you would like to accept your award in person, you know, you can contact me on my email address. My business email is businesswithderrickj@gmail.com. That's business with DERRICK, the letter J, @gmail.com. And we can schedule for you to accept your award over Zoom. And I will, you know, record it, give you a quick interview, and upload it to YouTube so everybody else can see you receive your award. So, you know, just contact me there, or you can contact me on Instagram at @the_DerrickJ. We can go that route as well. You know, and you'll get to accept your award because it's a very prestigious award. And, you know, it's not like a physical award or anything like that. It don't come with no money or nothing like that. It comes with gratitude and a digital award. I know you're thinking, what is the digital award? The digital award is an email address that simply says thank you. You're able to print it out at your own leisure. Thank you from Derrick J in the email. You can print out and you can hang it on your wall. Okay? You can frame it if you want to. It's all up to you. It's your award. You can do with it as you please, ma'am. So, you know, send me an email and let's discuss it. All right? I want to thank everybody in here for sticking with me this whole time. We have now been live for an hour and 44 minutes. So I appreciate all of you here. Most of you were here the entire time, which makes me feel good. I really appreciate that. I'm going to just check on our subscriber count, and we have gained 5 subscribers since we've been live here. We now are at 1,938 subscribers. Our goal of reaching 2,000 by the end of this month. We have 3 days left to get 62 subscribers. In 3 days, it can be done. It shall be done. If you have somebody you think will like this content, pick a video. It could be tomorrow's video. And share that video with them. Tell them how great we are over here. Tell them how much fun we're having over here. And help us reach that 2,000 subscriber mark in 3 days. The YouTube day ends at 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that means by September 1st at 3 a.m. we want that subscriber count to say 2,000. I think we can do it. I think we'll do it. We might cut it close, but I think we'll do it. But again, I want to appreciate all of y'all for coming in here, joining me for the live stream. This was excellent. If you're new here, this is the part of the stream where I hate to leave, so I'm just finding little stuff to talk about. because I don't want to go. But it's time for me to go. I gotta go to bed, and I gotta eat because I haven't eaten tonight. But again, thank you all for joining me. This is great. I don't have nothing else to say, but I'll see you on the next one.